Alright, look, last year was pretty bad all around, but we have a new team, and Lou Holtz is as good as ever. You even ranked 9th in the preseason poll. Let's get out there, and you lost to Northwestern. Big Ten's Vanderbilt. Oh, yeah, this was their annual once-in-a-generation good season where they weren't dog shit. Okay, alright, definitely a fluke and easy to underestimate. It was also week 1, so a national championship is still technically possible. Just need a few things to go your way. You eventually slaughter a number 13 Texas team a couple of weeks later, so everything's fine. Wait, you play Ohio State?
Down and 1 for Ohio State. 1.5 is the proof of it. More than 1. This is Eddie George turning the corner. Touchdown. Eddie George.
Like Caesar himself, Brutus and his buddies stabbed God's papier-mâché defense repeatedly thanks to Eddie George. Alright, now you're ranked number 6 in the preseason. We're running the table this year, right? Wait, you play Ohio State again?
Pearson, hit off one man, touchdown. Goal, Ohio State, play action fake, and the touchdown easily to Calhoun. What's good for the Irish is good for... He's at the tailback spot of the eye. Here's Pearson. Easy touchdown.
This is a juggernaut. This is an offensive juggernaut. This is not a bad Notre Dame defense.
This is Notre Dame. We must be successful. We need a coach we can believe in. Not this guy we found on the clearance aisle at the dollar store. Sure, we tolerated Jerry Faust until his contract expired, but to hell with waiting. We want to win now. Fuck our morals and the fact we never fired anybody in the middle of their contract before. 4 years for a national title? Fuck you, Willingham. You've been fired within 3. 21 and 15 in 3 seasons is a stain on this program we will never erase. Notre Dame already had eyes on a new coach. One that has turned 2 different programs into winners in the last 4 years. Urban fucking Meyer. He even has ties to the school as an assistant coach back in the late 90s. Come on back home, Urban, and lead us to glory. What? He's going to Florida? That traitor! That damn Judas! We raised him! We built him into the man he is, and he chose to swap? Who cares if he didn't want to recruit nationally and just wanted to be with his family more? Have you seen what that man does in a bar? Fucking bullshit. We don't need him. We need someone who truly bleeds Notre Dame. Someone who's already won championships. Notre Dame alumni Charlie Weiss. Lead us back to glory. After all, Bill Belichick's assistant coaches must be brilliant. You went 9-2 and are number 8 in the nation. You were even back where you belong, beating number 3 Michigan earlier in the season. You walk into the Fiesta Bowl the cock of the walk, with so much potential for the future. Ignore the fact that Ohio State beat your asses pillar to post, you still haven't won a major bowl game since the mid-90s. Here's a contract extension for a total of 10 years and $40 million. The Irish of 2006 are going to be legendary.
Yeah, about that.
Second and goal. Williams fights to the goal line and crosses it. Ohio State stretches the lead in the final 5 minutes, and Mayan Williams was the man on that possession.
To Ohio State's benefit, and now a big gain for Henderson. Bucks it to the outside. Henderson's got speed down the sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State. 61 yards. McCord uncorks. It's complete. First down, Ohio State to Iboka.
If you're Notre Dame, you got to be alert for a run here as the last play of the game.
Give it to him. Train him up the middle. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. They walk it off at Notre Dame Stadium.
2nd and 5, play fake. Howard flips it. Smith's got it, and the freshman just waltzes in as the Buckeyes score to answer the Irish. 1st and goal. Judkins slips a tackle. Quinshon Judkins dives for the end zone, and Ohio State makes it 2 for 2 and takes the lead. Howard looking across the middle and has space, takes up, touchdown! Sneaking open was Quinshon Judkins. And Ohio State stretches the lead with a 3rd long touchdown drive tonight. Tennessee and Oregon haven't had to employ that tonight. Judkins breaks free. Quinshon Judkins hits a sprint. And they'll finally run him down at the 5. An explosive play for Ohio State. Pick it up where they left off. The 3 tight ends, power formation. Judkins, easy. And Ohio State stretches and flexes.
Oh yeah, Notre Dame, you tried to come back. Even made Ohio State fans sweat there for a moment. But in the end, Brutus comes for that ass.
Fake punt earlier was snuffed out.
It's not a complete failure for the Irish. They did win the Fiesta Bowl and the Orange Bowl, marking it their first major bowl game wins in many, many years. However, the one thing that I think we can all agree on, Ohio State owns Notre Dame. 7 games, 7 losses. Notre Dame wasn't a fluke. They were definitely good enough to be here this year. But Ohio State is, always, has been, and will be simply better than the Irish.
The longest, toughest postseason climb in the history of the sport. And after all that, it's Ohio State together at the mountaintop, champions of college football.